Ken Grossman, founder of Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. We're here at a tasting room in Chico, California. As one of the pioneers of American brewing, we've focused on what we've done from our inception, which is use the best raw materials we can find. We feel that the best aromas and best flavors come from using the best ingredients, and we really have focused on sourcing those from different places around the world.
My name's Sam Calagione. I'm the president and founder of Dogfish Head Craft Brewery, and we are at our Milton production facility here in Delaware. You know, our rallying cry is off-centered ales for off-centered people. We've always had a focus on more exotic ingredients in our beer, kind of looking at the entire culinary landscape for potential ingredients in our beer, and that works in terms of our IPA portfolio as well. They're off-centered IPAs for off-centered people.
Well, the style is called India Pale Ale, short as IPA, and it was brewed originally for long voyages overseas to India from England. And so the IPA style is now a very popular style in the United States, where we've really taken it to the next level. The American IPAs are renowned for being hoppy and aromatic and full of character.
In America, unfortunately, usually IPAs are served in straight-side pint glasses because they're convenient to stack at restaurants and stuff. Your nose would be in an open environment that would just be dispersing the great aromatics out into the room, and that doesn't do the IPA any good service.
I've been drinking beer out of Spiegelau glasses for years, and they're all wonderful as far as how they feel in your hand and what they do to the beverage you're drinking. Over the years, we've really experimented with a lot of different glass shapes. The shape of the glass has a lot to do with how it brings the aroma to your nose.
So if it's something that actually helps the liquid, we'll champion it. And we saw an opportunity to create a glass with a world-class company that was all about championing the unique liquid and the unique sort of DNA of IPAs and celebrating them.
We experimented with dozens and dozens of designs of glassware, different bowl shapes, different depths, nucleation and not nucleation in the bottom of the glass.
I'd say it was really about 50 or 60 iterations of different glasses that we looked at. In the first tasting, I started, frankly, with skepticism that we could start at that place and end with a glass that was perfectly designed for IPA.
We did it without talking, so each of us would take our own notes and then pick. We did a lot of flights, and we would pick our favorite out of each flight, and we would then, as a group, compare our favorites, and it was amazing how often we would pick the same glass.
Basically what's happening with this space is these ridges help to aerate the beer in the motion of the sip. They're creating more surface area and more friction for the liquid to move through and hit a solid on its way up. So it's breaking out more aromatics in that motion of bringing that beer up as it's hitting each of these ridges. By shaping this upper part kind of tall and slender and comes in, it acts as a sort of olfactory cannon that kind of shoots the hops, concentrates it, and pushes it towards your nose, doesn't just let it linger on the top of the beer in the glass.
It's a noticeable improvement to drink beer out of a glass that really brings that aroma to your nose as you're drinking.
Went from skepticism to evangelism. I was ready to spread the word.
So a nice pour. This glass enhances the head. It's got some nucleation on the bottom, which slowly releases some of the CO2 bubbles as it sits. And then the closed-in mouth necks down the aroma right into your nose. Really tastes wonderful.